Alright, what's up guys? So, just want to show you my show tank basically. They call me T-Blaine. T-Blaine, cichlids, whatever. I just wanted to start doing some YouTube videos weekly, get some input, and sell some fish, just get my cichlids out there. Also get input on, maybe things that you'd like me to breed. I bred successfully a few fish, and so I wanted to show you guys what you had. Give me some input, subscribe, like, comment, tell me things you don't like, things you like, whatever you want to say. But let me just get to real quick to what I got here. We'll pull up here right now. This guy's it's a Cherokee. He's got a crossbred I got from Live Fish Direct. A lot of these fish are going to come from Live Fish Direct that I have here. I have a few water spots. I just tried cleaning that, but we'll start, I guess, right over here. Alright, so that is my young 3-4 inch intermedius. I have fry, not from this guy, but from another male that unfortunately passed on. Very, very disappointed, very upset about that. But life goes on. This right here, this is a Eureka Red. He's about 8 inches, huge compared to the other guys. These beautiful, beautiful fish. He's got the orange, red, and the blue. Just beautiful fish. So, like him a lot. This guy right here is my best ruby red I have. Pretty fish. Love to fight. Very aggressive fish. Let's see. Those two. They like to fight. Anyways, here's my let's go back just a tad. There is my Mallory, sorry. It's got a little bit of orange on the back fin. Beautiful fish. This is 2 blue orchid males. They're not going to show very much in this tank, but I used to have a breeding trio, and they get like black with a light blue top fin. They're beautiful. This guy's supposed to be a ruby red, but he's got more blue on the body. Still beautiful fish, as you can see there. I really like that guy. My silverhead, another beautiful fish. His yellow goes all the way back to the back fin, which is pretty hard to come by. Here's my blue neon, Undo Reef. See, these guys are just all getting. This guy loves the camera right here. He sticks out. A lot of people notice him right off the bat. But I want to show you my favorite in here. He's hard, doesn't like the camera, but this is my Lawanda. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish. And he's probably one of the smaller ones in there. So you're not gonna see the best colors, but you can kind of see. I will be breeding him, getting some females coming in hopefully next week. Also with the blue orchids. Let's see if I can get a decent picture of him. He's getting chased around a little bit. There's enough fish in there. Nobody's gonna really get beat up. So, what I do is I get these flower pots because they're real cheap. They have these ones that are like 78 cents, and then they have these bigger ones that are like $1.24. These fish love the big ones that I have, and I mean, you can breed in there. You can do a lot of things. What I do is I don't put anything at the bottom. I've just had bad luck where I've had a lot of fish die, and I worry because it's the sand or the rocks are going to trap bad things, and I keep it real simple because these guys, if I do, they're very territorial and they'll fight. And, you know, like they fight it enough as it is. I don't need them getting after each other all the time. Hopefully, we can get this little one to give him one more chance. And I'll after this, I'll show you what I'm breeding. I was trying to breed. Not getting the best picture of him, unfortunately. He's not showing off his stuff. He's just hanging out. So, anyways, there's another. Let's see here. There we go. Ruby red I have. You can see his lips. Missing color from fighting. I might get lucky here. I'd really like to show that guy, but he's not going to let us. So we'll come down here right below. Let's see here. I got Walter I male. It's not showing as much color. Actually got this guy off of Aquabed. Pretty fish. Had him in here for about a week with 3 females. So hopefully we'll get some activity. He's right over there, it looks like. He's gonna be a pretty fish. Let's see if I can get a better look. Sorry guys. There we go, that's a lot better. Oh yeah, right there, that's good. He's pretty small. I bet he's only 2 inches or so. Sorry about the watermarks. I'll get better, I promise. And then let's go over here. I'll be real quick with these little babies. So these are little intermediate babies. They've been growing pretty quick. There's gonna be some water marks on this too, so forgive me. But let me see if I can show you. See those 3 dots right there? They already have the 3 dots coming in. These guys should be very good. Their father had unbelievable fin color. The best I've ever seen for intermediate. So just keep the best 1 or 2 males that grow out of this, and then kind of go from there, I guess. I really love the intermediate. One of my favorite. I'm thinking about. See how he's got those 3 little marks? That's what they have there. That's a great sign. Really good sign. So what I did with these guys is I waited, it was about 2 weeks-ish. I waited till they just had a little bit left of the egg yolk, and I made a really cheap egg tumbler. And it took me about 6 to 10 times before I figured it out. And I actually had about 40 of these guys, and I had this tank at someone else's store for a little while, and I don't know if somebody took some of them or what happened, but I only have like 20 now. You know, that's enough to find a good male. It's fun for me to watch these little guys because they have the same activity that, sorry, I'm not even looking at any of them. I'm like sitting here watching them. They'll chase each other just like the adults and kind of fight a little bit. Like you can already tell, you know, which one's going to be the more dominant one while watching them. And then these guys, you know, I just feed them as much as I can and change the water as much as I can. And then also, I'm also doing a lot of water changes, and then I'm going to start putting more filters in here because they're the size where they're not going to get sucked up by anything. So if with fry, you want a lot of water changes, as many as you can do a week. as much filtration as possible to get the most healthy and pretty fish. I'm gonna let you guys go. It's a 10-minute video, too long, probably too long. Y'all are probably pretty bored. But I would really like your input on some of the fish that I have that you'd like me to breed. You know, I also have fish in there I'd sell. You can hit me up about that. Because basically I'm just going to be breeding as much as I can. And trying to get something going that way. And then also, if you have questions about how I did things, or tips, whatever, please like, say comments, anything to do to tell your friends, and then hit me up as well if you want any of my fish. My number is 801-860-0900, and then my email is Blaine, BLAIN .Tory at TORY at Yahoo. Thanks, guys.